Da, 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 da. So that looks about as even as you're going to get it. So fairing brackets on the front, Zeus fasteners fitted, so the lower fairing was pre-drilled. I don't know by who for Zeus fasteners. These fit okay, not superb. I've done much better jobs on other bikes, but a lot of the issues are down to, if you look down the fairing at the front one, you got that return on the fairing and a Zeus fastener right in there. So yeah, the Zeus fastener, so that bit cannot be retained in the fairing as it should be, as the other two are, because you have to pull it all the way out to pull the fairings apart. So that's just poor shit fucking design. That fastener shouldn't be there, it should be about there. But that's just Belgian clowns, I think, getting that wrong. So rear fairing brackets. So this full fairing, top and the lower bit, is all fixed at the moment, with temporary fasteners. Not sure what I want to do yet on those, if anything. So this is all nice and secure. Got clearance down around the pipe, which is nice. And I now have some brake hoses, so just loosely put on. So these are the Van Hool ones. So I got the length right, I got the fittings on the calipers right. There's obviously no washers on there yet, so I'm just mocking this up. But I think I got the connectors on the top a bit wrong. So that top connector, that needs to be angled down a bit, and then these connectors swapped over. But the beauty of the Van Hool stuff is that you can do that. You can just unscrew the hose from the connector. Like so, voila. And then you can change the connectors. So that's why I like to use these hoses on specials on non-production bikes, because it's very difficult just to get it right first time off. As I said, I got these fittings right down here. One of the fittings up here I didn't get quite right, so I'll just buy another £6 fitting or whatever and get that sent out, swap them over, and then I won't have this sort of hose interference there. Move the cylinder in a bit so it misses fairing. So what's missing is obviously a fairing stay, and then that will ultimately control the position of the top fairing. I don't know whether I'm going to do that, because the style I like is fixed down through the top yoke and then a crossbar going across, and I currently do not have the technology to do that, so I'd have to pay someone to do it, which I don't want to do, obviously. So curiously, how I got this front fairing to line up was yeah, doing that, just tweaking that. So Hugo, like you said, yeah, I thought it might be a bit daft to have the bracket on one side. So all I basically did was, yeah, basically pushed that bracket over until it looked about right. So there's a slight kink in it, but you can't really see it, which is even better. You know, it's just sort of kinked here where the flat tube goes to flat. Just sort of nudged it over the gentlest of ways. So yeah, got a potential issue down here. Red Fox torque arm hitting Red Fox fairing in correct location. Can't really go anywhere else. Red Fox, yeah, that's a bit of a fucking shit job, isn't it? So not sure what to do about that. Don't really want to cut the fairing away because it's been painted. familiar fucking story, isn't it? So yeah, getting very, very close to getting as far as I'm going to get on this, really. And job's a good one.